Elementary class consciousness, did you say? Let's have it repeated a little louder by the trumpet. At the end of the room, a loudspeaker projected from the wall. The director walked up to it and pressed a switch. All wear green, said a soft but very distinct voice, beginning in the middle a sentence, and Delta children wear khaki. Oh no, I don't want to play with Delta children. And epsilons are still worse. They're too stupid to be able to read or write. Besides, they wear black, which is such a beastly color. I'm so glad I'm a beta. There was a pause. Then the voice began again. Alpha children wear gray. They work much harder than we do, because they're so frightfully clever. I'm really awfully glad I'm a beta, because I don't work so hard. And then we are much better than the gammas and deltas. Gammas are stupid. They all wear green, and Delta children wear khaki. Oh no, I don't want to play with Delta children. And epsilons are still worse. They're too stupid to be able. The director pushed back the switch. The voice was silent. Only its thin ghost continued to mutter from beneath the 80 pillows. They'll have that repeated 40 or 50 times more before they wake. Then again on Thursday, and again on Saturday. 120 times, 3 times a week for 30 months. After which they go on to a more advanced lesson. Roses and electric shocks, the khaki of deltas and a whiff of asafoetida, wedded indissolubly before the child can speak. But wordless conditioning is crude and wholesale, cannot bring home the finer distinctions, cannot inculcate the more complex courses of behavior. For that there must be words, but words without reason. In Brepound Hypnopsedia, the greatest moralizing and socializing force of all time. The students took it down in their little books. Straight from the horse's mouth. Once more the director touched the switch. So frightfully clever, the soft, insinuating, indefatigable voice was saying, I'm really awfully glad I'm a beta, because not so much like drops of water, though water, it is true, can wear holes in the hardest granite. Rather, drops of liquid sealing wax, drops that adhere, encrust, incorporate themselves with what they fall on, till finally the rock is all one scarlet blob. Till at last the child's mind is these suggestions, and the sum of the suggestions is the child's mind. And not the child's mind only. The adult's mind too, all his life long. The mind that judges and desires and decides, made up of these suggestions. But all these suggestions are our suggestions. The director almost shouted in his triumph. Suggestions from the state. He banged the nearest table. It therefore follows. A noise made him turn round. Oh, Ford, he said in another tone, I've gone and woken the children.